Hey guys, welcome to the weekend dump. Okay, well, we just gather everything that's been happening during the week and leave it in the dump on the weekend. Okay, y'all already know our amazing other host Bree is up here. Hey Bree.
Hey y'all, welcome to the weekend zone. Y'all know we ready to throw something away.
Yusuf is not here right now. Hopefully he'll be on later. He had a situation come up. Okay, so you just do you want? Go ahead. You go ahead.
Listen, there was so much going on today, so much, so little time. Y'all know things happen. As content creators, we are getting to the money, getting to the bag, but we got to prioritize ourselves first. So as soon as he comes up here, of course, he's going to be right in the mix. But we're going to be talking about Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, Keyshia Cole, and this 2-year-old. Okay, JT versus Suki. Like, baby, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought Thanos snapped his fingers and the world went crazy. Where is the Avengers when you need them? It's so much going on. I don't even know where
I,
you want to start. Where do you
I
want to
can't.
start?
That's it. I can't even keep up. I don't even know where to start. It just keeps. We did say 2024 was going to be a time of exposure, but like, damn.
At this point, I guess we could start with the hip hop guys. Y'all know when the boys start doing
Fighting.
this. Listen, all I know is this. I'm not on anybody's side because at the end of the day, both of them are dusty. Can I say
Mm,
that? Is that okay to say?
yes,
I
it's okay to say.
is it all right to say Kendrick
Mm-hmm.
Lamar, the Black Messiah, is
Mm-hmm.
dusty, and Drake, the weirdo, is dusty? You know, rich baby daddy. I don't know who is better of the two. I don't care if you're all the way black or half black. At the end of the day, they're both womanizers. They're both cheaters. They both have some type of dirt that does not make them look like respectable gentlemen. And at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, this is only making those, in my humble opinion, the white execs money because hip hop sales are up 43%
Oh my
since this has
god.
taken off. So
Oh,
shout out to Universal Music Group and Republic because baby, they're getting paid all the way to the bank.
to
What are
the
your thoughts, Jovi?
girl, it's like you said, it's so much I can't even keep track of. All I know is like they're talking about Drake has no, my daughter told me that Drake has a daughter. So I was like, oh, okay. It's just like you said, it's so much happening, but like both of y'all are kind of trash. So, but I guess it was all good when it was all good. You knew all of this shit when it was all good about,
Yeah.
alleged whatever. But now, since it's not all good, you want to let everybody know that it could be some Diddy shit going on.
My
Okay.
thing is this: how come we're not running to the police? We're running to the booth.
Mm,
We're running to the booth and not the
that
police.
too.
Like, and listen, in the history of rap, there's several deadbeat fathers. Okay. Some of y'all faves, y'all call pioneers.
Yep.
Y'all say y'all love them. They're the goats. They have abandoned their children. They don't even speak to them kids because they have wives.
Look at
So
Brian McKnight. Hello.
Brian McKnight said he don't have no kids outside of these new ones he just made. So look, it's so much. I honestly I am entertained as a content creator, but
Hmm.
I never take rappers seriously. In the words of Jovi, these are just some dumb rappers competing for a spot that was created by a pale male to say y'all need to go up against because um what is this going to do for the community? And I have to
Right.
use that Yusufism for because the Weekend Dump is, his baby, his alma mater. What are these rappers doing for the community besides tricking, pumping the battered? Like, I don't know, but am I entertained? Yes. Yes. As long as we don't get violent, I'm here for the chatty patties.
I was a little curious yesterday when Rick Ross plane went down, child. After he was talking shit about Drake's old plane, I found that a conundrum. I don't know what it is, but I was like, listen, we supposed to keep this shit in the booth. Simmer
Rick Ross
down.
Rick Ross wants to be inserted so bad because he has no no stakes in the fight. If we
Mm.
were taking Rick Ross serious, he would be okay. Baby, why did your plane emergency land out of nowhere? Baby, that's God. Okay. I don't know if it was the powers that be that was sending up them chants. Because you know it is the Holocaust Memorial Week. For those that do not know, I don't know if they were in the synagogue, the mosque, the temples, or if they were out in the waters. I don't know. But Rick, Tia said you're not taking care of your other 8 children. Address that.
You have other things to do.
Address that. That's all my thing. Address what's going on with you. Address how come your baby mother who be on your neck said you're a deadbeat father and you know you have these kids. Address why your children were in the Poking Beans projects. Ricky? Ain't you like 50 or something? Shout out to Drake for that. I'm terrible. Look, but I will say this. I did like Kendrick Lamar's new diss better than all the ones he's been previously having. Because I like that OVO-ho, OVO-ho. I was like, OVO-ho, OVO-ho. I was doing the 2-step.
It was popping out here in the clubs. That's what I heard.
I heard them play both. My homegirl, she was out the whole weekend. She FaceTimed me. She was like, girl, they playing Kendrick, look. And I'm cracking up. And as soon as they play Drake, girl, they play Drake, look.
Oh my God. Well, child.
It's a good week for hip hop.
It's a good week for hip hop. Now let's get into this. Child. Let's get into this. So let's get into this shit. I don't know what. Listen, I have some ideas. If you don't know, guys, I guess JT made a song talking about somebody broke their teeth for some crab legs. And Suki thought the song was about her. So she got up there, was like, girl, I know we cool. So I don't think this song is about me, but everybody's telling me this song is about me. So she was like, tell him it's not about me. So then a week went by. JT was like, oh, I was laid up with my man and all this shit. Then she just started going at Suki, calling her salmon. She got BV. It was just a lot. And again, I comprehend. Okay, you feel I don't even comprehend it. But like, why are you going so hard? That leads me to believe that it was true, because you got a lot of shit to say now.
Listen, I'm shocked this girl who can really rap decided to go on a Twitter spree. It's given something ain't clean in the buttermilk, because when Suki addressed her, she actually addressed her respectfully.
Yeah.
She said the whole internet is saying it's either me or Cardi. Can you clear it up? I was at your party, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, JT, who claimed she was laid up with the man, I don't know, I was giving, Lady Pond. Cause ain't no way you laid up with a full-blooded man with that type of energy all week.
All week? No.
All week?
No.
Was it a bad week?
No.
Because that's what it's giving me. It's giving you're not happy at home, JT. And I was with her. Who else on the internet was chewing on crab legs and broke their veneers? And then you tried to act like, even though she did, she killed her with that, I am a paid subscriber of Zeus. But then you should know, being a paid subscriber of Zeus, that she messed up her tooth on the crab legs. JT, you're lying. And the fact that you blatantly lied and you've been ranting on Twitter for 7 days and 7 nights as if you are creating a new society, a new world, tells me everything I need to know. That you was talking about that girl, you meant it, but you wanted Cardi to jump on it and be mad. But Cardi saw you for the lapdog that you are and said, I'm not addressing this. Oh, she's beneath me. But you and Suki are on the same level. And I hate to see two dark-skinned sisters fight like this. But since they're fighting, Suki said, I'm going to get in the booth. And you better not, if she eats you up, JT, I'm going to laugh at you. Because you should have just addressed her nicely.
I think Suki going to eat her up. I really do think so. I think this is Suki. I think she going to do it.
This might put Suki in the female rap instead of just being a outsider. She might actually be inside after she do this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, she dropped a diss track.
Yeah, she said she's gonna drop a diss track since JT want to write soliloquies on Twitter.
Honey, well, she's gonna slay on that. If she do that, and you know what? Kudos to her for keeping it in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And I hope she keep her hands to herself because I don't want them two girls fighting. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. But for the sake of hip hop, get them.
Get her.
Agreed. So I'm looking. What other topics do y'all have? Any other topics y'all wanted to leave in the dump this week or talk about that should be put up for qualifications to be left in the dump?
Keyshia Cole.
Oh God, I forgot about her.
Keysha.
Now, why is she in Vegas with that boy right now? Girl, stop playing and she ain't even playing in our face. She playing in her own face. She looks stupid. I hate a bitch who ain't. That's you see what I say when you do not have real friends. What happened to you? You saw that girl on the video. But that's why you need to cultivate your female friendships. Because if you had real friends, your real friends would not let you do no dumb shit like that. And I ain't gonna record. Even if you do, bitch, I'm not gonna record you because this is embarrassing. And I love you, and I can't let this happen. I don't understand. I don't understand, but
I understand. In the words of my auntie, get up out that child's bed, okay? You too big. Listen, what about your friends? Will they stick around? Will they let you down? Hey. And you got let down. We should have never known you was out here with Huncho when you was out here throwing a temper tantrum because that girl released those messages about how 20-year-old stuff. People are mad at Gloss Up, but look, she's in her early 20s.
These are 20-year-olds.
Showing that man told her it's nothing. It's nothing. It is not what it looks like. So even though he's with you in Vegas, he still wants the girl who's going to get married. Still wants her. Still putting it out there like, girl, it's not that. It's not that. She's supposed to be young and dumb and believe in the BS. Not you.
Not you.
You are a former ex-wife turned baby mama turned a pass around. It's disgusting. You are Keyshia Cole. All those beautiful songs, all that hard work, the Grammys for what?
For
to
what?
be played by a fake future wannabe. Disgusting. Yusuf, what are your thoughts?
That this is exactly the broken-hearted girl. This is exactly what they like. And it's sad because a lot of people like to see Keyshia Cole and Mary J. Blige and all them go through all that hurt and then make those songs. But it's really not just about the songs. It is selfish of them for the song to want to see and love it when their artist goes through hurt and, the Summer Walkers of the world. But at the end of the day, it represents the dumb being them. And so it's like, a lot of these women will be lonely, and men do it too, but it shows differently. They'll be desperate, insecure, and feel like they'll try to do anything to just maintain control. So if it means deal with a Dusty, deal with someone outside of their standards, or deal with somebody younger that they think is going to be better. And so it's sad to see Keyshia Cole at her age still feeling this way and still trapped in this loop. And I hope that she gets out of it. And all of the Keyshia Coles of the world, pick your hearts up off the floor, get your heart back to where it used to be, the way it used to love, baby, the way it used to be, baby. Poor thing.
The poorest. But I do want to, because you are my girl.
Listen, I need to say something. I do not feel bad for no motherfucking Keyshia Cole. She is older than me. Stop playing in our face. Okay? At what point? I can give it to the 20-year-olds. I can give it to the 30-year-olds because y'all still learning, baby. But girl, don't play with me. Especially after the husband was younger and a basketball player. The second one would look like he was her son.
Oh.
At what point the ABs of the world, the, Bow Wows and all of this shit, at what point do you say, I need to fix whatever the fuck got me doing the same? When they say like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
Yup.
And that's on a regular day, let alone a 40-something-year-old woman like myself dating a 24-year-old boy. That shit sounds crazy.
You know what, Jovi? The fact you brought up Bow Wow. Remember she threw them eggs at his car? What was Bow Wow over there doing that had you sprung and gone like that? Because she was with Floyd Mayweather. She dropped Floyd Mayweather to be with Bow Wow. Then she went and fought Birdman, his side piece, and got sued.
Girl. And just leave niggas alone right now. Like I said, she's so busy with cock. She needs to cultivate some other relationships.
And it can't be that good.
Relationships with your sons, with your friends, with your family. Like, do something, because you too focused on niggas and you missing it all.
The only man she turned down ever was Neo. How you dodge that bullet and go get sprayed by the other bullet? Bless you. That is crazy.
Poor thing. They're just all dusty. I mean, and I hate to say it like, oh, they're all dusty and there's no one for her to choose from. But
there's someone for her to choose from. She just don't want this.
There is. Exactly. I don't feel bad for her either, Jovi, because like it is insanity. But it's I don't know. It's like you don't have to care, but it still needs to be addressed in some way. Somebody's got to call it out. Because like I said, people are taking social cues from their favorite artists. And it's sad, and like people, it's like your vibe attracting your tribe. And it's a lot of broken-hearted people out here, and instead of facing the reality, healing self, changing, making different choices, instead of doing that, people just feel sorry for themselves, and they just keep making the same, like anything just for that next high. It's like a drug,
I do know, but I tell you what, I will drink the ocean while the whales are sleeping with each other before I ever run to Beyonce's internet to talk about how a man is doing me and then writing these self-love quotes all at my press conference. It's just so weird. Like I understand Gloss Up because she's 20, early 20s.
Yeah,
she's not even.
I get it because she young and stupid, and that's okay because she's young. So I get why she's stupid. I get why she's dumb.
But you, Miss Thing, you've been hot. You're Keyshia Cole. Keyshia Cole had a TV show, have hits, have bops that still transcend and echo in this new millennia. And I really believe it's a self-love thing. It's a lack of self-awareness. And what can she possibly be showing her sons? And if you are willing to get played like this by some young bust down, you should have stayed married to your ex-husband.
Girl,
it's crazy you brought him up because I didn't want to bring up the kid, but I'm glad that you did, because that's the thing too. He gonna be learning too how to treat a woman based off of all the pain and all the hurt that the mother then went through, and any little dusty that she had around, and
she gonna be one of them weird moms,
right? Marrying her son.
She's guaranteed one of those weird moms where a girl is if no girl is good enough for my boys.
And he could do whatever he want to do, and she'll hide and know both and all three of the girlfriends. Child, it's gonna be dusty in the future near you.
I don't know that the oldest son might not have those issues because his dad isn't out here making babies. That is his only child. I don't even think the second child will be like that because he didn't got married to his young boo thing. Like, Keysha is the problem. I would normally say it's these men, but she's the problem. I did not know Booby was younger than her. That makes so much more sense.
Of course he was, girl. I
I told
remember
you
that from Love and Hip Hop. Yes, of
she thinks
course.
she's getting control. The same way these dudes like to get them while they're young. Some
Mm-hmm.
women be thinking that in their mind that they'll get them while they're young. And
Mm-hmm.
it's just young dust. And you can't stop that young man from going around and sowing his oats and being a little freaknik when, and when you ready for love and the man ready to settle down in a real commitment, you ask a little boy to do a man's job because he got a strong back. And he can tell he don't mind, he'll bang a 40-year-old, especially with a check.
I mean, look what AB said about her. You got my name tatted. We don't love you, ho. He literally said that.
Wow. In the shade of it all.
You let the mental patient.
Horrible.
You let the mental patient climb on top of you. You go
Yeah.
get a tattoo. And then she was like, oh, I broke my abstinence fast. Like it was a joke. Like, girl, what?
One more thing I'm going to say that he did. And I hate to say this because, I am not that person. Y'all know, I drag everybody equally the best that I can. And I'm working on not being biased. And I'd never be the person to say reverse anything. I don't say reverse aurism, reverse colorism, reverse messiah. I don't say nothing reverse. It just is what it is. And so I could only imagine her highly melanated preference, right? She loves highly melanated chocolate men. It's crazy how men like them. You ask a woman what she likes, she say tall, dark, and handsome. Ask a man what he want, he say short, light, and ugly. And he put, when he shared the picture of him and Gloss Up all booed up, they look like chocolate royalty. And then when he shared the picture of him and Keyshia Cole, it was the ugliest one he could find off a screenshot off their FaceTime. You ain't got no nice pictures of the Queen Keyshia Cole?
Nope.
Try to make it like, she's light skin, y'all. I chose the light skin ugly one, y'all. I did the right thing. That's how he's trying to share that pose.
She looked a mess. I said, at 40, I promise you, Jovi, because we still gonna be cool. Come and cyber knock me out because do not let me go out like that. Do not let me go out there. If you're gonna be with somebody younger, and I understand sometimes it do work. If you're gonna be with somebody younger, be with somebody who's young and got some money.
Yeah.
Somebody young with some sense, a sense of purpose, speaks highly of you. You know what I'm saying? I think Genuine is a little bit younger than Soleil when they worked together. And he spoke so highly of her. Even though he did wrong, he said, I was the problem. I'm at fault. He never blamed her. So to see this young, tall, dark, he's not handsome to me. Wannabe Future. I'm lying.
Wannabe Future. Yeah.
I said, I know Keysha is not out here losing her mind. What are they doing to you? They got you doing that. You didn't even do that for Floyd Mayweather. And he bought you a G-Wagon. Disgusting.
The bad decisions of it all.
Disgusting behavior. But Jovi, I wanted to bring this up. What the weekend dump? I saw a lot of the Met Gala looks because the Met Gala is on.
Is it?
What is something of the fashion girlies you want them to leave behind so that we can have a good Met Gala this year? Because last year was.
I want them to follow the rules. I hate that. I hate when they don't follow the rules, when they just come in what the fuck ever, and I hate woke culture. Can I say that? I hate woke culture when it comes to fashion. I hate woke culture. Like, I need Joan Rivers back to tear these motherfuckers to shred, because ever since she has left, they have lost their goddamn mind. They just be coming on. I was watching some premiere. I don't even know what I think it was Vanderbilt Rules. I wasn't watching it. Sort of picture. They in gowns and this bitch it was like a Louis basketball jersey dress. It was cute or whatever, but wrong time, wrong place. And they need somebody to tell them about themselves, because I'm sick of all of them.
Maybe we should do it. Pull up some looks. Let's drag them.
Well, it's coming this year. I don't know what the theme is, but okay. I'm with you, Jovi. I don't like woke culture. If you can't wear it, don't put it on. I don't care if it is vintage.
It's gonna be Sleeping Beauties.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
that
I'll
is
say no,
cunty.
no, no,
Oh,
no
you know
more
what? I
extra
want to
stuff.
see. Can I say this? And I've said this to my daughter regarding prom, even though prom is a couple years from now. I want to see ball dresses back, baby. I want to see because these girls with these splits and these form fitted. No, I want to see some bitches in some ball gowns.
Wow.
I want to see the. I want to see the shines. I want to see some tiaras. I want to see some ball gowns.
I
Okay?
want the designers because most of y'all are gay anyways. I want the
Jovi.
designer to
I want to see Oscar de la Renta.
seem a dress so good that somebody goes and begs for it for their next wedding. Do you understand? I want to see high heels, clear skin, no drugs, no drugs. Leave the drugs at home. Wait till the after party. I want the
Clean
clear
face.
beat dress to be so avant-garde. The girls weep on the red carpet. I want the ball gown. I want the dream. I want to feel like we're going to Disney. Take us back. I want to see Queen Elizabeth, Princess Diana, the Queen of Zimbabwe. Okay. I want to feel royalty. I want when the royals, the blue bloods, see it, they be like, I want to wear that. And call her right now. I want it to be so over the top. Vogue has to dedicate a whole issue to it.
Yes.
Yusuf, what were you saying?
Did you say Sleeping Beauty?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, several things. First of all, Jovi, I was cracking up and my mind went straight in the freak gutter. I love the way you say, I want to see ball. And then you say gowns. But it made me instantly think of imagine a train. Well, hold on. No assless chaps. Okay. I can't stand that. It'll be the prettiest dress, the prettiest outfit, and some big ant booty hanging out.
Ooh.
I can't stand it. And then also, imagine a ball gown if the ball gown was, literally a sack of balls dragging on the back of someone's gown. That would knock me dead. Doja Cat, don't you do it. Okay. You Gaga. But I would love to see a ball gown.
Who do you think is going to be at the Met? Who do you not want to see at the Met Gala? Starting with you, Jovi.
Kim Kardashian. She gets on my goddamn nerves. Even when she tries, it doesn't do. She gives me like greasy goth, and you don't belong in that dress.
Ooh.
I don't want to see her. Actually, you could keep all of them. I would like to see Kendall in a Cinderella ensemble. I would like to see that with a crown and shit. But the rest of them, they can stay home because they gonna fuck it up.
Oh,
I know Kylie gonna fuck it up. So
listen, if I could say who I don't want to see there, I don't want to see anybody who don't have the budget to pull it off. Leave that last minute ghetto bag and tag at the house.
Please.
And when I say ghetto, I say it with the utmost disrespect. This is the Met Gala, the looks of the looks, the who's who's. This is where girls were made. This is how Celine came out on top. This is how Oscar de la Renta took over. Like, R.I.P. to him, I want to see fresh designers. I don't care who they are. If you can stitch, sew, print, knit, I want it to look good. And I want the men, if you're going to do it, take it there.
Take it there.
It's avant-garde. Like Project Runway, the avant-garde episode. This is your time to show us what you're made of. I don't want to hear this is what I envisioned. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yusuf, who do you not want to see?
Yeah, guys get a pass to dress fruitier than Halloween at the Met Gala. But this is the thing. One person who not only at the dump because she's a rat and eats trash and is trash, but Cardi B needs to be banned. Ever since she threw a shoe at the rap queen, she should have never been allowed at no Met Galas either. She's another one. Nightgown, Met Gala, ant booty hanging out the back. No, nobody wants to see you. I really don't want her to come to the Met Gala. No. Even when she does, like, I don't know, when we do the looks, like, I don't know, I'm going to skip her. You know, it's like she's just so toxic. Get out. Get out. Ain't no Met Gala. It's the Sit Gala.
Oh.
But yeah.
I don't want to see abs out either. I don't
No.
Not no spray painted abs.
Hold on. Speaking of that, guys, I was on Twitter earlier and I saw something that was happening. We're speaking about gowns, right? We're thinking about sleeping beauties, right?
Yes.
So I saw something, hold on Twitter that was talking about Bridgerton in South Africa. So hold on, I'm gonna start clicking on Lux. I like some, I dislike some. I want to know what y'all think.
I like that green look, but that's cute too.
That's pretty. Who is that?
Blue Mambo. I don't know. She's from South Africa. Okay.
They know how to spend. They spend their men's money. Ooh.
Ooh. Some people that, like what we said, if you're gonna come to the Met Gala for Sleeping Beauties, you have to come correct or don't come at all. So the purple dress looked cute. I get it. But was it given?
Not like this. I knew I liked that green. See, intuition.
I like them both though. So you mean that they were both pretty but not on theme? One wasn't on theme?
I think this is more Bridgerton. And Bridgerton, why is anything fitted? That threw me off because again, I'm all about theme. So when I'm looking at, we'll go through a little bit more. But when I'm looking at the dresses, I'm like, okay, and I'm liking the ones like these because again, that is the theme. If we're gonna stick to the theme, let's stick to the theme.
Right.
Oh.
See, I like this. I like stuff like this.
Why do I need to see your silhouette? Yeah.
This shows the beauty, the dynamic beauty of melanated people, knowing that we come from so many different places all across the world and we're so different in a lot of ways. One thing that we could always agree on is just the beauty, you know, and the creativity. And so to know that this is South African people, it's like very refreshing, you know. They look awesome. I love that. She looks like a daisy. Do a dollop.
She does. She looks so cute.
Looks beautiful.
Wait, let me.
Oh, that one in the middle? Yes.
The one in the middle is giving. But and again, it's full, it's on theme. She is giving. That dress is giving. Okay, we're done. I just wanted to show y'all. Y'all can see what I be looking at on when I be on Twitter. I be like, ooh.
Designers, go get your inspiration. I feel like, I know you said you don't want Bel Kanana there, but I feel like her
I feel like she'll kill it.
Is going to kill it because
I feel like she'll kill it.
She will hurt somebody.
De La Renta, and she
would hurt somebody. Get somebody else to do it.
You know who I think is going to kill it though? Who's been having a really good year in looks? Anne Hathaway.
Okay, but she's good. She's
Who's
good.
That?
She was in The Devil Wears Prada. She knows not play, slay. She knows.
I've never seen her on a red carpet, or maybe I've seen her and didn't recognize her.
Probably. She always looks great to me. Certain people just, you know,
she don't look
got it.
Like Blake Lively. Like
Blake Lively is going to kill it.
When I think about the white girls, that's the aesthetic. White women, good. That's how you should be looking. The face doesn't look muted like you had to starve. That's why we don't like it, Kim, because you look like you couldn't eat for 20 days and 40 nights. Like,
it's too much. Get someone else to do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, let's jump into this topic that I've been trying to talk about for a while. Okay, shit. Oh fuck. My bad. I thought I had it ready to pop up. I still had the Twitter on there. Child.
Oh.
Child. So Jim Jones was at the airport and he done body slammed two guys down the escalator. According to him, they tried to jump him, which and he done fucked everybody up with that uptown strength.
Good.
Exactly. Listen, I don't care what anybody say. Jim Jones, defend yourself. He be in the gym. Y'all thought y'all was getting Papa. Y'all got Jimmy, who still works out, still eats his fruits and vegetables, and drinks his water while hitting the devil's lettuce. Look, you are better off trying someone else. Jim Jones has been fighting his entire life. Have y'all not seen the braids? The braids be fresh and they look like he slept in them for months. So you are better off trying Little Nas X before trying Jim Jones.
Get someone else to do it.
And y'all see them weak Brad stings? Them hits ain't even landing right. Brad cannot fight. He just wish he had his firearm, I bet. I'm so glad that Jim Jones survived this and did not get L double inched, because that's what they were trying to do. And as far as I'm concerned, in this nation, I'm triggered. I'm traumatized. And then when that savage beast got up off the floor and he still kept swinging at security and at the cops, I'm ashamed and disappointed that they ain't reached for the lethal force. Now, that's the nicest way I can say it. And I wish it was some more of us on the elevator. Of course, it's going to go down with Jim Jones on the elevator.
Jim said, y'all want to run it? Look, they looked out of shape, out of breath. Jim was still ready. That's how you know he be in the gym.
Sometimes you need your tail stomped out by a black person you kept disrespecting, or you thought you was about to disrespect the 100th black person. It's always good to meet your match. Oh, yeah.
But wait, I have something to add to it. My 2 cents was like 2 days ago, was it not? Where Mama Jones was posting a picture next to her boo thing that looked like he was like 26.
Chocolate milk, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She robbing the cradle too. He could have some built up aggression because his mom has found her the love of her life, climbing into somebody's grandchild's bed. So
no, he's happy. He's happy, Bree, because they claim. Now I hate to go there, but they swore up and down. They try to make it look any kind of way they wanted it to look. I don't know, but they said, "Oh, Mama Nancy taught him how to French kiss and da 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 da." So that's another one. Can't raise your man, and like Keyshia Cole's mom holding on to the dude and all of that. So I'm hoping that it's that was false, and I don't believe that it went like no crazy type of way, but I could imagine her, holding her son as her temporary man placeholder. So, calling him every day and Jimmy, come here, Jimmy, did you see that all day? And now she done found out how to send him a tweet. Girl, go get you a man, not a boy. Okay, why are you dating him and he's younger than me, Mom? He's old enough to be your grandson. You know why? Leave that strong puss alone.
not leave the strong puss, the granny puss.
Yeah, I like granny puss. Granny puss is cute, honey. Granny puss now. A prickly puss, honey. Mama Nancy, she's a savage. I like her. And you know what? She raised a nice young man without his crusty dad present. And whoever taught him how to fight, shout out to them. He grew up fighting in the projects. Honey, in my projects.
That's that uptown.
I was about to say that.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm proud. One word to describe it: proud.
I do have something I want to leave in the dump. Can we talk about DJ Vlad?
Oh yes, please.
Put him in the incinerator.
Please.
I know I said it earlier on my channel, but I want to say it here. Any black person adding that degenerate, that dusty, that federal informant, that I spy with my little white eye, you are setting yourself up to be fired, because the fact that he at Princeton, I think it was 6 times, pushing a narrative, which, do I agree with that? No, but you have to understand your enemy. Vlad has never been for us, by us, or with us. I love that Kendrick Lamar is you know, like I said earlier, setting the tone or whatever. But y'all want to get rid of Drake. What about these white hip hop heads who don't care about the culture, never for the community, but speak so highly and unhighly of us? Y'all never want to get rid of them. And that goes back to my long issue with men in rap. Men in rap. Because Vlad has been able to thrive, make millions of dollars off the intellectual property of us. And some people even lost their life behind it. So when I saw him coming for that black woman, I was so upset. And I'm like, you knew better. And granted, she says she doesn't work for Princeton, but the fact that he's going to use it against you at any job
is crazy. The audacity.
How male caring of you. And you know, I hope and I pray to the gods of our ancestors that this is the beginning of a mass awakening in the industry from getting Drake, aka Fake, out of there, righting your wrongs, because us as a black culture, but the men, a lot of the men have let these informants in, have let these outsiders have too much power, even more power than them. Y'all already know how I feel. Y'all know me. Y'all know I get tired of that. And I already feel like a lot of people don't respect black media the way that they respect white media or any type of non-black media outlet. Oh, they let their hair down. Their personality comes out. They're so free. NBA Youngboy did the same thing. He goes high as badass everywhere he's at. And then he wants to say, oh, well, the black one made me look bad because he was high and nodding off in the interview. And it's like, you did that to yourself. And so it's the same way with all of these industry plants. Y'all co-sign them. They get under the radar, under your nose, a little bit of imitation, and then you're flattered, and then you're replaced. And then you're also getting whipped over in the corner, and you're locked up to a chain, and master has your masters. And so all of these different things, slowly but surely, they are dragging them. And I'm so proud of them, and I hope that this is the beginning of something to continue. Just keep on denouncing them and getting them out of there. And speaking of somebody need to lose their job, it's him. It's him.
Yeah.
He always disgusts me. And for everybody who sat up there and snitched on themselves on DJ Feds, y'all better go jump on him. Get your hit back while he's down. Kick him while he's down, y'all. I'm going to leave it at that because I really got some real choice words from him. And when I get into the celebrity news galaxy, I'm dragging him back to a cave. Back to you, Joe.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Vlad.
Oh, Vlad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm high as fuck. Oh, fuck Vlad. Like everything. Okay, now it's all coming back. Yeah, like everything Yusuf said. Like you came up off of us, off our culture. Here you go. But here you go, showing us exactly who you are, right? It is like, it's not like we didn't know who this man is, but we aren't the ones letting him in the community. It's them. And like Bree said, if you're gonna be coming for Drake for being mixed and all of this shit, how you not coming for these other podcasters who are sending y'all sending y'all to go get football numbers? Like, how y'all not coming for him? How y'all not saying that what he's doing to this woman is okay? Like, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you to think that you get to be y'all know, like during slavery, when you had church, you had to have an overseer. Who the fuck told you had to be our overseer? We good on that.
We good.
Who gave you that? And that's the audacity of it.
White supremacy
said, this is the black space, aka please go left. Simple. But you are so mad because something in you feel like you need to be a motherfucker overseer. That's why he does what he does. Why are they not offended by him the way they're offended by fucking Drake?
My thing is this: how come we didn't get no diss track towards Eminem? Because Dr. Dre said he was the king. Ain't that your savior, Kendrick? Like, I always have questions when it comes to men. you know, because they do this stuff, and I like it. I like it because, you know, we get the money, the mucho, the dinero, the ferdy, but it makes me look at you because Drake said something powerful. You want to be the Messiah with your mixed queen. And I was like,
that's real shit.
But he want to be Josiah with his mom's team. So that's why.
No,
But,
I get
but
it.
the gag is Drake wasn't sorry.
Based
Drake
off of social economics, you are supposed to be with the women who look like your mother.
and Drake didn't have a choice in how he was born. Kendrick
Neither do
Lamar,
black
at
people,
the end
though.
of the day,
Neither do black people.
No, but Kendrick Lamar had the choice, and the rest of them have the choice to date the non-black women. And they make, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I hate you, like, okay, but Drake didn't have a choice to be mixed. These motherfuckers are sitting up here having a choice, saying all of this shit, but you choosing the mixed queens, the white girls. It's a whole thread on fucking Twitter and all over where they talking about these D1 athletes and why they don't date black women and all this stupid ass shit. You know, that is more harmful to our community than how Drake was born, because Drake didn't have no choice in that at the end of the day. That's how I see that.
I agree.
I definitely get what you're saying, Yusuf, because I think I said it earlier in the show, I do think Drake is dusty, but I also think Kendrick Lamar is dusty. I don't like that we speak pro-black, we talk pro-black, but all the women you cheat on your fiance with are white women, which, you know, do you, but it says something about you too. It just shows, like, when I saw Rick Ross calling him a white boy, but you would never say that to Vlad, who you beat up, and then now he's on in hip hop. You should have put it into that, Officer Ricky, but you didn't. With your influence and power, you let him thrive. You don't even want to take care of your kids, but you paid a lawsuit settlement.
Right. And I was trying to be nice. Like, when I came up here the other day for Bree Talk, I was being nice.
No, you was. I thought you was gonna tell the truth. I said,
I know, because I had to lie because I didn't want to kill the vibe. I wanted everybody to be able to have their fun, and you know, I'll kill the vibe on my own channel. So I was just being nice and acting like it was dope, but they're all trash, if you ask me. And two things I want to point out: Vlad, DJ Feds, is taking up for Drake. He feels some kind of way, and he feels sorry because he's one of those outsiders too, and they're all a part of that community. So, you know, in his mind, he's going to go give some lashings to the black community too, because we're taking Kendrick's side, and so we're decolonizing ourselves. So we need to be recolonized, and so he was giving that energy to me too, taking up for Drake, because I'm sure they got him in his back pocket. They all be at the bat mitzvahs together. And notice, people, we have been very gracious, a little bit too nice, because the way that they ate Beyonce up, Johnny, about country music, and she was just trying to steal it back. And we being real nice to DJ Feds.
I feel like this. In order to stop it, we got to address it at its core, but we're not willing to do that. And it's not just Vlad; it's a lot of them. I could name them, but I'm being respectful. But y'all know who they are. Yeah, y'all know who they are. They always got a heavy critique, you know. And I said something about it a few months ago when Dr. Dre said Eminem was the king of rap, and I was like, I said it must have been that aneurysm, because ain't no way you said that. But he makes money off of him, so what do I expect, right? Nothing. But I'm entertained. But out of all the topics, if we could throw them away, DJ Vlad, I throw you away head first into the metal bin. That's on fire.
With the metal things grinding it down.
Yes. That's
go ahead. Oh no, I was gonna say I would like to throw away Keyshia Cole's pick me energy. I want to keep her, but I want to throw away her energy, and I want to throw away her friends and make her start over again.
And I don't want to hear the album. I love her. I want her to make the album, but I don't want it to be based off this heartbreak again. It's gonna be the same album.
Could we do something else? Damn.
She needs a dance hall beat.
Yeah, give me something else. I'm tired of hearing how stupid your ass is.
She need a real man instead of chasing her young preference, honey. And they all the same. Is he an athlete?
Is he who?
An athlete.
He
No,
might
he's
have
a
been.
rapper or something.
Oh. Dusty.
I don't know.
He's too young for us. That's why I was like,
I don't know.
who
He's too
is
young. Like what? Like this little boy. Girl, bye. You arguing with 20-year-olds on the internet behind
24-year-old.
a 20-year-old. They're younger than 25. You arguing with 25 and younger ass motherfuckers on the internet over that's my boyfriend. No, that's my boyfriend. No, that's my boyfriend. I can't. And you 40 plus. I need that whole energy to be flushed down the fucking toilet.
Why all them tattoos on the face? Tattoos on the face, all that. He looked like mugshot day. What is going on?
She loves it over there. If you show her a real man, she'll look away. It's a lot of them like Keyshia Cole, but to be such a fan of the art, she just
poor thing. She probably had all kind of choices too, and turned away. Hey, Great T News. Everybody in the chat turned away that he wasn't good enough or he was too lame. He didn't fit the complexion mold because I do think she's color struck. Ooh. I think she's color struck. A lot of people in our community, I understand we come in all different shades and sizes, and I understand that opposites attract. But it's a lot of people acting like it's opposites attract when it's really being color struck. And you know, I feel like she's just so set on, you know, it's that pick-me-ism that you say. It's like, you know, pick me. Look, I could take all the black man got to give. Give me the biggest, meanest, blackest man and watch me change his soul.
I love AB I love him so much. He loved me. Let me go get a tattoo. Let me fuck this retard, number one.
Okay,
the one with the tattoo.
The one that be fighting with his baby mama.
The disrespectful one.
Like the scary one.
I forgot all about Bow Wow, but I'm disgusted for Keysha. I'm disgusted. You're not disgusted. This is your life. You're not embarrassed.
Let's throw the pick me energy in the fucking garbage. No, fuck the garbage. Down the toilet so we can flush it.
And the fans waiting for her to get brokenhearted and give her an ink pen and giving her beats now. And y'all wait till she get brokenhearted to send her a beat. I don't like that.
What are you throwing away with Yusuf?
Everybody who ain't in the trash yet. It's like we're just playing. Everybody who we just talked about, DJ Vlad, Keyshia Cole's pick me-ism, those who don't need to be at the Met Gala. I'm gonna take them out the trash. Make sure y'all set them out on the side of the road, and I'm gonna go ahead and take them on to the dump. Period. But other than that, I wanted to throw away. Nobody really. That's enough. That's enough for this week because you know what? That's the perfect trash.
Ooh.
Bag not too heavy, bag not too light.
Big items, you know, it's big item week. It's big, you know, you get like 1 week out of the month to throw away the big trash. That's tonight. Mm-hmm. Let's get the selling out, you know. And I will give this a kudos to the black men in the industry who have been doing and trying to clean up their dirty work this week. If I can drag you and kick you while you're down, I can pick you up when you're doing something right. Mm-hmm. Jim Jones defended himself against those two pale males right on the spot. You know, they're getting rid of Drake. He calling them out, righting their wrongs. They're getting rid of, they about to get rid of DJ Feds after I drag them. Because I'm going to drag them personally. Y'all know we're keeping it cute right now. Jovi the only one allowed to be savage. She's choosing her words. So y'all lucky. You know, the grace of the black woman, we all need it.
Yes. And is that it? That's right?
It?
Yeah, that's it. They're trash.
All right, so we want to wrap up this week. Tell everybody what y'all doing. How you get them hearts? Sounds so cute.
You gotta be on the phone.
Okay. All right. So Yusuf, what's going on with you this week, bruh?
Well, I will be getting coverage out between working. You guys can typically catch me real late at night, you know, because I am like the nighttime guy. I realize that like every now and then I might be available, like how Jovi, you're prime time with the 12. You know what I mean? I can't always be available at the best peak hours of YouTube, but when it's all said and done, and catch me in my playback, always look for me late at night if you guys can't find me, because I'm going to be up in the middle of the night, ass crack of dawn, dragging your faves, toe tagging your faves. And after this, I'll probably try to go live at some point later tonight. But again, I probably won't get around to it till late night. I've acknowledged and starting to realize that I'm the late night guy.
Oh,
There's nothing wrong with being a late night guy.
nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Well, let me go, and then you could go. Y'all already know I go live at noon, Mondays through Fridays. I try for Saturdays. It's depending on how the week goes. I'm going to attempt to try to do a afternoon or nighttime live as well during the week, or nighttime lives during the as well during the week, because y'all said that I should start doing that. So I'm going to attempt to do that at least 3 days this week, see how it goes from there. So yeah. Also visit JOVIBEAUTY.com, get you a scarf and a hat and all that dope shit. All right. And now we're going over to Brit.
Yes, y'all can follow me at Couture Bay. I'm going live immediately after this because I have to clear the air. But y'all can find all my social media on my YouTube. Come to Couture Bay, YouTube, Pop Culture Phenom, favorite blogger's favorite blogger. And y'all already know what it is. I love throwing things away because some of y'all are trash.
Facts. All right. So we will see y'all guys on the next episode or the next installment of The Weekend Dump.